Going on, everyone? John Matrix here. We got another Warhammer video we're going to get into. As a requested video by one of my members. This is called The Death of Hope Part 1, Anarchy Reigns by Sparks Artifacts. Links will be down below in the description as always to the original video without my commentary and reaction, and to Sparks Artifacts' channel. So please do me a favor, if you enjoy this as we go through it, be sure to give it a like, and if you enjoy the man's content, be sure to hit that sub button on his channel and show the man some love and support. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into this video here. Again, Death of Hope Part 1, Anarchy Reigns by Sparks Artifacts. Boop boop, boop boop. Not suitable for young viewers. Disturbing content, real blah, 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 blah. Stuff happens. 100% fan-made unofficial Warhammer Horus Heresy short film. Oh, we're getting into the heresy. Okay. Titanic labor you're about to see was 3D model, animated, written, directed, drawn, created by Mark Lewis Spark. Okay. Dope. Dope. Anarchy Reigns. As Angron and Lorgar continued their bloody crusade across the 500 world, the splintered fleet of traitor legionaries travel apart from their fathers, extending their will across the stars. The recent attack, a world named Sathas. Nearing the end of the battle, a censured Ultramarine rallied loyalists to penetrate the Wordbearer's ship in an effort to halt the assault. It came at great costs and no victory. I think we briefly went over this in Angron's video that we did from Warrior Tier. With their homeworld in flames, the remaining Ultramarines, along with a number of civilians, were taken prisoner. They now traverse through the ruined storm to the next unsuspecting world.
Guilliman lies. He has deluded himself into denying an inconvenient truth. He says that Ultramar no longer burns. He says that we won the war and turned back the Shadow Crusade. He says that we must forge a second empire. Guilliman is wrong. None of this is true. On the crag, he believes that order reigns. That is also wrong, the denial of another inconvenient truth. Because out on the fringes, farthest from the light, only two things are true. Anarchy reigns, and the war for Ultramar isn't over.
Okay. Okay. You definitely have piqued my interest. Death of Hope, a 100% Warhammer fan movie, I think is what that said. Are we in chaos here? Are we in the warp? Monument to older fans of the true grimdark universe.
Surrender and your lives, and the lives of those in service to you,
Jesus.
will be spared.
Fire!
Fight from shadows, behind masks.
To the dedicated fans of the Horus Heresy. I'm down for it.
God will win this war. It is written. You are Vernatstrom. A birthright.
Inspired by the novels and the physical tabletop since 1987.
My brothers are dead, and it is not enough.
I mean, so far we're only 3 minutes and 40 seconds in, and this is already like an S tier video. The production is already off the scale. You know, we're getting some dope animations here. The quality looks good. The voice acting that we've had so far is already evoking emotions and is top notch. And I also like the 30k Horus Heresy time period so far from everything that I've gone through in the 40k universe. is the most fascinating time period for me that I'm interested in learning about. Chef's kiss so far. Let's continue.
Show me your honor. Make swords with me, legionary.
Encapsulating its essence
Those are the lives
against
of the
modern
Emperor's
tides.
subject you dismiss so easily. There's no room for honor here. Only vengeance. Only justice.
Got a corn demon, I think. I think that was the demon of corn. That was trippy looking there. These some kind of cultists. What is happening? That is super trippy, brother. Are these Chaos Space Marines or are these loyal Marines stuck in the warp? Okay, the captions aren't doing anything here. This is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming you're speaking some kind of demon cultist language.
Got him quickly, Barak. You owe me about.
Yeah, we got some Chaos Astartes that are about to fight. Okay.
There is no war in Ultramar.
Is that supposed to be Gilliman?
How does it taste to fight a real warrior?
He had the wreath on his head, right? I wouldn't think that would be the case though, right? That looks like would be all kinds of fun. sounds. Those things are dope looking.
Information regarding 7863. An event has been triggered on deck CD32. Capture him alive.
Okay. So we've got some Dark Mechanicus, we got some corn dudes, they got all kinds of stuff. We got this dude up here who is not doing good at all. Distant cries. Or that animation is so trippy, the like warping in and out of existence. We about to have a witch from Left 4 Dead? Is that what's gonna happen here? Is this an Eldari? Yeah.
Wait. Shh. Mommy's here.
Yikes, brother.
I promise.
I don't think it's gonna make it.
All the bad people are gone now. You can wait, sweetie. Yes. Oh my God. Please wait. Kirsten. Wake up! You little bastard boy! Wake up!
I don't think shaking it's gonna help. I don't really know what's going on right now is the thing. Like, This is very dope. The animation is really good. The production value is really good. It just doesn't seem like there's much of like a story right now. I mean, this is like part one of, I'm assuming, a series. So I think we're just getting introduced to what's happening here, but like, it feels like it's just kind of like really trying to depict what chaos is like during this time period in, you know, a chaos ship, which is dope. I'm just wondering, like, where is the story going? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of like centralized character, or any kind of like in general story. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like it's trying to depict what chaos is like during this time period, which is cool to see.
Then we are nearly there. Correct.
There never was another part, unfortunately. That sucks.
Have you recovered? I breathe. It will be enough. Prepare yourself.
So he's getting ready to go into the fighting pit, I assume. I assume that they have to go into this fighting pit or something to prove themselves. That's what it seems like, yeah.
Your weak flesh has endured, unworthy one. You aspire to become one of the 13th Legion. We will see whether you are. Look at you, unworthy. I need not be modified to challenge a son of the Red Angel. Pity. You were the mere worthy opponent. Do your worst. Your fight is with me, World Eater. God has other plans for you, Chronicus. This excuse of a warrior owes me his blood. Now move, for the nails do it for you.
Interesting. Okay.
Honorless cowards. Do you seek more for your entertainment? A glory in death, perhaps. You sought redemption and honor by boarding this vessel. To be accepted once again by your fellow kinsmen. There is no glory for you here. You are nothing, and will continue that existence as we march your shells onto the streets of neighboring worlds. Forever a traitor in the eyes of your proud legion. You want my armor, cousin? Release me, and I will give it freely. As you wish.
That's pretty dope. Like chaos power mace or whatever.
For my brothers.
I'll rip those guys.
For the 500 worlds.
That is a big guy. He looks like a character out of Mad Max with that thing over his face.
Let's begin.
Okay. All right. Mark Lewis Spark, Death of Hope, a 30k fan-made series. All right. Well, there we go. That was Death of Hope Part 1, Anarchy Reigns. And I guess from what I'm being told by, my members here in chat, that unfortunately, there was not a follow-up to this video. So interesting. I mean, it gives you a glimpse into what 30k Chaos was like, back during the start of the Horus Heresy, before the Astartes truly really knew anything about Chaos. Back then there was only so many people that really knew anything about Chaos. I think the Primarchs, obviously the Emperor, Malcador, and Custodes probably knew, and maybe some of the Primarch closest generals might have known some, but like from the first book in the Horus Rising series, Loken and those guys had no idea what Chaos was and what they were getting into on the Whisper Peaks during that assault. What happened with Samus and Serjanus being corrupted and turning into some kind of, demon abomination that tore through a bunch of them. So it's interesting to see kind of this depiction of Chaos and what it was like during that time. And obviously it encompassed numerous chapters, factions in this one area, as well as Dark Mechanicus, the Corn Chaos, dogs, demons, and stuff. The animation was peak animation, beautiful. The animation of the ghosts kind of warping in and out was very surreal and cool looking. It was very disturbing. The woman with the baby, that was pretty disturbing to see. My only real complaint would have been there was really kind of no story or central character around. It was really just meant to be kind of an overall depiction of this is what Chaos is like during this time period. So, and it was interesting to see. It seems like the story ended with, I guess, that Ultramarine probably breaking free, sparking that alarm. And I would assume the story would have continued following that Ultramarine further, as they were talking about the assault on McCrag and it being burnt. So it was probably going to follow him, and I guess maybe his escaping through the clutches of Chaos, or maybe even turning to Chaos, who knows. But definitely the production value is S tier. Voice acting was good. It just sucks, I guess, that there's not a follow-up to it. So, but links will be down below in the description as always. See the original video without my commentary and reaction. So please do me a favor, if you enjoyed it, make sure to go over and give it a like, and make sure to check out Spark's Artifacts channel. And if you enjoy his content, be sure to hit the sub button and show him some love. If you'd like to join us when we do these reactions live, as I'm doing right now with my YouTube members, there's a join button underneath the video, as well as a link in the description to the YouTube membership benefits and tiers that I offer. So if you'd like to come in here and hang out and join us as we do these reactions, love to have you guys come in here and hang out with us and join our discussions. So yeah, check those out. See if you want to take your sport to the next level. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subs. It helps me and the channel grow. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, wonderful holiday season, good new year, all that kind of stuff. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.